This is a friend who I just met very recently because he was so interested in giving a speech, and he's been the most committed student that's giving a speech, and so I'm really grateful for that. So Brabeeba's speech is called Wrestling with Defeat, and this is Brabeeba Wang.
Hi Domus, my name is Brabeeba. I'm a sophomore in GNQA. So let me introduce about myself. So I come from Taiwan, and today I want to tell about a story of me wrestling in high school. Before I came to America, I'm in a really sciencey programs in Taiwan. There's no physical education in my school. We just do math and science all day. There's no art, no music, no physical education. So when I came here 3 years ago, I decided, yeah, I got to do some sport. So I begin to check out the list of sport our school provides. So I check out baseball, I don't really like it. Basketball, I don't really like it. So after the process of elimination, there's one word left. I didn't recognize wrestling. So at that time, my English is really bad, and I'm too lazy to look it up what wrestling means. So I just signed up for it. I remember my misfit in the wrestling team since my first practice. I am very anxious about my first sport team ever. I headed toward the gym wearing a polo shirt and dress pants. An awkward moment soon followed. I look at wrestling players in disbelief, realizing wrestling means that you need to pummeling each other on the ground. Yeah, and then the other also look at me in disbelief. Like, why is this short Asian guy from math team coming to wrestling? And also in the most inappropriate outfit. My first practice is a disaster. Looking at my inappropriate attire, the coach asked me to change into short and short. But remember, my English was really bad at that time. I literally don't know what short and short means. I asked my coach, what is short and short? I'm not too sure about that. The coach stared at me, almost yelling at me. He was super angry. But I'm really lucky that the students come out to save me, say, yeah, coach, I got you. I will let him short and short. So I changed, and then I get into my first practice. And this is where my torture begins, the biggest challenge in my life. So whenever we're asked to hold push-up position, I'm always the first one to fall down. Whenever we're asked to piggyback each other and then run around, I can barely piggyback other people. At the end, we're asked to run around for 20 laps. I puke and then pass out in the midway. So the torture continues every day. Whenever we finish 30 minutes of warm-up, I feel yeah, I cannot do this anymore. But there are still 2.5 more hours more of practice. So every single day, with bruise and frustrations, I walk back to my dorm from gym and I think, I don't really belong here. I didn't be in the team since the very beginning. I'm a short math geek. I'm not wrestling ball. And by the way, at the beginning of the season, there are 25 people, and there are only 12 people left right now. So maybe I should quit, So one day, we are having a practice match against each other. That's my first ever wrestling match. I'm facing Emma. Emma is the only female wrestler in the entire team, and she's a freshman. So at the streak of whistle, I lunge at her. I'm pretty confident I got this. But to my surprise, Emma agilely evaded my attack, locked her arm around my head, and snapped my head directly toward the ground. The next thing I knew, I was turned upside down and pinned to the ground. I lost the match in mere 10 seconds. Sadly setting a new record for a team for the shortest match ever. Going back, I'm thinking, I can't even beat a girl, and now I'm team's laughing stocks. Back in my room, I drafted my letter of resignation, but before I press the blue buttons, I pause, I hesitate. I feel if I resign now, I lost to myself. I need to at least give it one more try. So I decided to attend one more day of practice. The next day, as I enter the locker room with a preparation of being laughed at, To my surprise, my teammates not only did not laugh at my defeat, but greet me usually and say, "Yo, good job yesterday for your first fight ever." So that's good. So I decided I'm going to keep staying up. After 2 months of hard work with my teammates, the wrestling season finally arrived. We drove out to wrestle with other school twice a week. It was quite intense. But it is actually the best time I have ever had in my high school. It's like the entire different experience. I cheered for my teammates. I tried my best on the net. I have never experienced anything like this in Taiwan. I feel I found my home in wrestling. We are tied together. They cheer for me, I cheer for them. Although I have never won so far. So although my match thus far all resulted in defeat, my teammates and coach still root for me in every single match. They always shouting, "Up, up, up!" to give me strength to get up after getting shut down. But in my first year of wrestling, out of the 10 matches I fought, I actually won 1 match. I still remember the moment I stood up after pinning down the guy, like a monster, screaming, "Ah!" And everyone in the team just like storm in, take over the match, and then like hug me. Yeah, that is the most awesome moment in my life. Harvard is a place with many different opportunities. There are many cool stuff we haven't tried before, like #join EBC. Everyone should join EBC. Sometimes, if we want to stay in our comfort zone and refuse to try new stuff. However, think about that. If a math geek like me can survive 2 years of wrestling practice, you can do it. Go out to try new stuff. At first, it might be difficult, might be frustrating, but never give up. You'll be surprised at what you can do and what you will see after all the hard work. Thank you.